Good morning, friends. I would like to work with you today on Science Chapter 6, Lesson 5. Students will describe Earth's landforms and the processes that form them. How do we describe features of Earth's surface? I will know about Earth's landforms and the processes that form them. Words to know: landform, lava. Landforms. The outer surface of Earth is a layer of rock called the crust. The crust covers all of Earth. The crust can have different shapes, such as mountains, hills, and valleys. Each shape is an example of a landform. A landform is a solid feature of Earth's crust, and I am going to underline that because that is one of our vocabulary words. Landforms are constantly changing. Some changes happen quickly. For example, during landslides, rocks and earth move rapidly down a slope. Other changes happen slowly. Mountains can take millions of years to form. Features on Earth's surface. Landforms can be different shapes and sizes. Bodies of water are another type of feature found on Earth's surface. Moving water is one of many forces that can shape landforms. Rivers can act like saws cutting through rock. Flooding rivers deposit sediments on their banks. Ocean waves break apart rocks and move sand. These processes are constantly changing Earth's crust. Glacier. A glacier is a large moving body of ice. It forms in cold places where snow and ice pile up year after year. It slowly moves downhill. Valley. A valley is a low, narrow area between hills or mountains. Rivers and glaciers can cut valleys into the land. Plateau. A plateau is a plain that is higher than the land around it. Volcano. A volcano is an opening in Earth's crust. Pressure inside Earth can force hot, melted rock up through the volcano. Mountain. A mountain is a landform high above the land around it. Some mountains form when blocks of rock are pushed up or drop down along cracks in Earth's crust. Lake. A lake forms when the flow of water slows enough to fill an area. Hill. A hill is a high place on Earth's surface, but not as high as a mountain. Hills often have rounded tops. Plain. A plain is a large, mostly flat area. River. A river is a large natural stream of water. Coast. The coast is land next to the ocean. The movement of ocean water helps shape the coastline. Ocean. The ocean is the salt water that covers about 3/4 of Earth's surface. Rapid changes to Earth's surface. Volcanoes and earthquakes cause rapid and sometimes dangerous changes to Earth's surface. Volcanoes. Volcanoes begin in the layer beneath Earth's crust called the mantle. Here, melted rock called magma forms. First, magma collects in a pocket called a magma chamber. Next, magma pushes up through weak spots in the crust. Then magma erupts through a bowl-shaped crater. Magma that flows onto Earth's surface is called lava, and I'm going to underline that because it's one of our vocabulary words. Finally, the lava cools and hardens, forming igneous rock. If a volcano erupts many times, layer after layer of rock can form. Earthquakes. Earth's crust is broken into large sections or parts. These parts move. Most of the time they move very slowly, but sometimes parts of the crust can shift suddenly. The sudden shift can send vibrations through Earth. These vibrations may shake the ground in all directions. This shaking is an earthquake. Most earthquakes happen along faults or large cracks in the crust. An earthquake's shaking can make new cracks appear in Earth's surface. It can also cause landslides. That is the end of Lesson 5. Thank you, friends.